special for them. We'll make them, a lasagna supper or something. So they come home to home away from home to, a nice supper. Hello, everybody. My name is Darlene Froberg. I operate the Tiki trailer, just located just outside Maple Creek. This is one of my Airbnbs, one of my favorite ones actually, and a very fun place to come for a holiday or to bring your family. The Tiki trailer just sort of happened by accident. I wanted to open a second Airbnb, and I had just come back from Nashville. I went to take a course there on Airbnbs, and Nashville is like the Airbnb capital of the world, basically. I was all in at that point. I wanted to make a change in my life, so I went down to Nashville with about 10, 12 other people, mostly from the United States. There was a few Canadians there, and we did this training for 2 or 3 days, and I made some lifelong friends. This trailer came up for sale, and I thought, well, this was maybe a good chance to start my venture. So I got back from Nashville and got this trailer, and it was pretty run down. I knew I had to renovate, and we were kind of thinking of a theme for it and how to make it sort of a little bit quirky. I wanted a nice place for families to be able to come and go to the park, mainly because the park books up like the first day. So there's, it's nice to be able to enjoy it and enjoy Maple Creek and still have your own private place, right? So kind of how it came about was from this guy here, Mr. Tiki Man. We found him in Canadian Tire, and we thought, oh, wow, I think we need Mr. Tiki Man here. And so I think he needs a Tiki trailer. So that's sort of how that came about. And it's got a nice little ring to it too. And so all the colors and everything were from the Tiki Man, and that's sort of how it started. And so everything sort of became sort of Caribbean and Tiki, and here we are. 3 years later, here we are. One other nice thing about the Tiki trailer is it's located sort of in a rural area. So if you look out, you'll be seeing pictures, but if you look out the second balcony or out the kitchen window, you'll see a nice big field, and quite often there's horses there, or there's cows, and now apparently they have buffalo, but I haven't seen them yet. And the Tiki trailer is also pet friendly. There is a small pet fee, additional fee for cleaning, but we also include a little treat for Fido and a little blanket for Fido. So there's that. And the deck is actually fenced off, so your pet is free to come and go on, inside and outside on the deck. So it's just like being at home, really. And not too many places are pet friendly like that. Well, I'm a city girl, actually. I'm from Saskatoon, so I didn't really realize how beautiful this corner of the province is until I moved here from Medicine Hat, actually. And so one of my favorite places, of course, is to go to Cypress Hills Park. I would try and go there about once a week, and we have lunch there, and we walk around the loch and just enjoy nature. And so that's one of my favorite places. Also, just at the other end of the trailer court here, where the Tiki trailer is located, and it's a walking distance, is Grotto Gardens. And that's also an interesting place because they have such nice animals there, and you can go there and have some Saskatoon pie or have a glass of wine on the deck and visit the critters, and it's just really relaxing. Well, my experience with Airbnb has been pretty good. I'm also on VRBO, Vacation Rental by Owner. I've met a lot of really interesting people. This summer, we've been very booked. It's been really busy, and We had some people from New Zealand. We have longer stay clients, like maybe work crews or whatever. Then sometimes we do something special for them. We'll make them, you know, a lasagna supper or something. So they come home to home away from home to, you know, a nice supper, and they appreciate that, you know, being on the road. If people want to book, you can certainly book on Airbnb or VRBO. Just do a search. The map isn't going to show you exactly where we are, and that's deliberate because it's a security feature. I'm also on the Cypress Hills and Grasslands destination area, along with other members of the group and other people in town, businesses that are on that site too. And so yeah, just feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message, and I'll get back to you. Well, if I was to advise somebody on doing this, it does take more work than you think, always. And it's not just sit back and count your money. It takes more work than that. But I would say if you're interested in it, just do it. And you learn along the way, so just do it. And, you know, read everything you can, watch videos, you know, go to conferences and stuff, talk to other people that are doing it, and you'll learn along the way. And it's fun too. And you meet really interesting people.